good time.
Oh man, everyone's asking if I've been wearing pants since Wednesday, or have I not been wearing pants since Wednesday. I'm wearing shorts. Yeah.
Why would you wear pants at all?
Kenny is asking for a break.
Oh. Let's be honest here. No ladies watching this stream. Yeah, actually, Mortsy's girlfriend is watching this. Hold on, let me just at her.
Jeez. Hey, don't cross boundaries. This is a pinnacle run back between Geki and ChrisCCH. But we are going to take a quick break, I think, is what's going on.
Seems to be the call.
Oh, no, never mind. Kenny says, like, hey, what?
You miss.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can't believe you just assumed this entire chat's just...
This has gone straight to hell. My God. Anyways.
I'm out.
All right, here we go.
We're into it. Hold on, is Mortsy playing? No, Geki's playing.
No, okay, this is Geki and ChrisCCH.
I'll message Mortsy's girlfriend later. It's okay.
Oh my God. I'm sure your girlfriend will enjoy that one. Anyways.
Hold on, let me ask her. She's in the other
room. Yikes. All right, here we go. How much for my Patreon? My God.
Yeah, how much for your Patreon? Oh, no, actually, I don't care about your Patreon. How much for your OnlyFans?
No. Like,
you mean no? Everyone has a price. How much?
You guys see my bed right now. You can see my bed. So that's as far as we're getting.
Let's get this floating, okay? How much are we talking?
Oh, that's
how much?
We're gonna leave it right here.
Do I need?
How many Twitch prizes? You can sub to my channel. Anyways, here we go. It's Geki.
Sub to you.
Geki and the Vega is going to be taking on ChrisCCH and the Sakura.
Oh no, everyone's just catching up to our conversation.
Oh dear God.
Alright, and now we're going to catch up to this match, and oh hey look, Geki slipped.
Good pressure from ChrisCCH to start.
And this is going to be a matchup that Geki can actually use that claw to a lot of effectiveness because of that stand short that you're going to be seeing so much from ChrisCCH. He's going to find a lot of weird
the Buster Claw. Yeah, that's the big one right there, of course, is the Buster Claw. That big -6 button from Geki. Geki tried to poke with it. Chris ready with the punish there, as you saw. Life even so far, meter even as well.
Oh,
and now ChrisCCH going to look to explode on offense.
And Vega looking to become a fan of Future as the mask is off. Oh, he's going to get
critical art. Oh, he didn't. Oh, Geki might regret. He might regret not spending critical art.
Oh,
there's the punish and regret all the way around. Geki spent an EX Barcelona instead of a critical art, which would have closed out the round. Instead, we are talking 1-0 for ChrisCCH. That could be trouble moving forward.
It's a tough call that he had to make there, and with it being so close, I understand why he did it. But take the safety.
Yeah, you take the round when you can get him. This is Street Fighter V. You build meter fast enough. Geki tried to be safe, wasn't sure. When you're not sure, pump it all. Start pumping the brakes. Just do it. And now ChrisCCH in firm control, it seems.
Life is looking good. Stun is looking dangerous for Geki. One more touch.
Goes for the overhead. Good punish from Geki. Going to spend the V-trigger on his own. EX Barcelona going to go for the mix-up. Stays in front. ChrisCCH with the delay rise. That could be a conversion. Oh, he missed it.
That hurts, but it's not death.
Oh, yes, no, that is. This is what I think of your pressure, says ChrisCCH. No claw, no problem. And that is 1-0 in this first to 3. This is top 8, first to 3 for ChrisCCH. Imagine.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, just imagine if it could have been the other way. If that was a critical art pumped out at the end of that first round.
You're right.
Could have spelled a whole different situation. Instead, now 1-0 for the Washingtonian ChrisCCH.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Chris is a really good player. If Geki can just establish his game, though, I feel like Geki is strong enough that he should be able to break down Chris.
Yeah, let's see if that is true. The Buster Claw going to find the mark there for Geki, working the corner.
Oh, too much stance revolution.
Yeah, I love the use of the V skill there from ChrisCCH to get the cross under, and now he has corner pressure, and Geki has to fight his way out. Vega's reversal tool is not very good.
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah, finds the stun, and that will close it out. ChrisCCH looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead in the set.
Very patient here early on in this one. Neither one wanting to advance too far.
Yeah, Geki finding a whole lot of random stray hits. That's working out for him so far. Opting to go with the poke game this time around, as you mentioned earlier. Not trying to do too much and trying to land all of these hits to keep Sakura out. EX Fireball going to find a conversion. Look out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he drops the conversion. That's bad news. No anti-air from Geki. Air to the other side. Use of the ASE. Going to continue to try and poke away. Geki has played this entire round.
Great
poke, poke. Tried to low profile the fireball. Got the trade. Worked out nicely for Geki. Adjustment time for ChrisCCH.
Geki in that previous round too, when he was building up the light speed with those pokes, was working on the world's slowest perfect. Like, that game plan is honestly, it's paying off in such an amazing way. Chris doesn't seem to have a good way to go about it.
And again, Geki, the pokes. Good reaction blocking, sitting and waiting for Chris to walk forward. There's the crush counter. Great work from ChrisCCH to find the opening.
And there goes the poke ability. We're stuck here in the corner for a little bit.
Yeah, no, this is
no, is he? Jeez. Should be able to finish here, shouldn't he?
He might. Not quite.
Not enough.
Look at the damage, though.
Big slide.
Geki forcing the guess. Stands short. Gonna close it out. And that's 2-0 now for ChrisCCH. Geki needs to make an adjustment.
Yeah,
I like the first adjustment, but
poke.
When you're fishing with that many buttons, one crush counter is all it takes to close out a round, and that's exactly what we saw there. Great adjustment for ChrisCCH, changing his button timing, relaxing a little bit,
looks like we're
finding an answer. Perhaps.
I mean, do you know of anyone else that he could end up playing?
I think he just makes the adjustment and sticks to Vega. He's taking a little bit more time to sort of think about it. Maybe change a V skill. Or, sorry, V trigger. Maybe.
Sure.
Haven't seen much of a decision as of yet.
Yep, we're being asked to please wait.
Shout outs to Brutus in chat. How are you, my friend? Here we go. This is game number 3. ChrisCCH up 2-0, and with this winner's side top 8.
And you were right. He changed. He changed triggers.
Skill? No, he changed.
V skill. Sorry. Oh.
So interestingly, he changed V skills. As of course, the V skill 1 for Vega is a very solid poke, but he loses some of his slipperiness and avoidance from that V skill 2.
I guess if you're already going to get dummied in the corner, you might as well just commit to where your strength is. Poking.
All right.
I mean.
ChrisCCH is just controlling the action now. I don't know if I agree with losing the defensive option. And once again, the crush counter, waiting for the startup of a button and throwing out that roundhouse or finding answers. And this is all Chris now. Geki back against the wall, trying not to cost free 99. There's that use of the V skill. It's another poke. And that might be what Geki is going for to build his V gauge as well.
Give himself those free slides, be able to try and, check Chris on the fireball.
Yeah, that's probably what. Yeah, definitely. Looking for the punish there on the Buster Claw. Not fighting it. Nice jump in here from Chris. Gonna keep the pressure going. Threatening stun. EXDP will find the stun. And we're going to see that same combo as we saw earlier. Meaty setup with the frame kill. Slide going to kill him.
He didn't trigger.
Geki had trigger, unable to activate, and then he's going to get punished.
Sakura
The Geki
wins.
slide is going to get punished. Geki finds himself loser side top 6. ChrisCCH moving on to winner side semifinal. Tagashi Azrael and Gamble live with you from our homes, presenting to you the online Vancouver Street Battle Tournament Series, presented by the Gaming Stadium.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Yep. We are going to keep rolling here with a winner's side action. This is coming up next. It's going to be Mortsy. I lost the bracket. Give me 1 second. It is Mortsy and FineLikeWine, another run back. This one was a run back from, I believe they played at Bash Fest. They might have played at Bash Fest. I'm not entirely sure. But it's Mortsy and FineLikeWine. So we're going to see Guile and F.A.N.G. Mortsy lately has been doing well in this matchup. We will see if FineLikeWine has made an adjustment to how Mortsy will play. Mortsy looking to defend home turf against FineLikeWine. We're going to see Guile. We're going to see F.A.N.G. Winners top 8, part 2 starts now.
My immediate reaction is I don't like Guile into F.A.N.G. I don't think that's going to be a fun time. F.A.N.G. is happy to have you just sit there as he lobs poison after poison, waiting for you to just burn out.
That's a fair assessment. I think
It's a basic
Guile
assessment.
is okay. Yeah, but I mean, I think Guile is okay from that position too. It's just a matter of who commits to going in better. And in terms of the matchup, if you were to ask me, I do think that F.A.N.G. can commit to going in a whole lot better and has a better mix-up game than Guile. So we'll have to see.
Yep. We're getting from Chris right now that this is Mortsy's favorite matchup, and another guy is saying that Guile destroys F.A.N.G. So
Yeah, we'll have to
excited to see.
Mortsy going with a V-skill and a V-trigger 1 this time around. FineLikeWine playing a very slow, methodical game, waiting for the jump. There's the flash kick. And I think Mortsy, on the record, has said he does not like this matchup. So,
Oh, Chris being a little bit sarcastic. Oh,
right. Oh, Canadian shimmy there. In the corner, pressure. Tried to bait. Good bait for Mortsy. He's going to try and bait again with these wave dashes or these fake walks. But it is FineLikeWine with a jump back. I assure you the gamble is okay.
Alright, pardon me. Sorry, I was dying for a moment.
Okay, EX on the niche Q. Going to find the mark.
Been good slides here for Mortsy to be able to weave his way past the projectiles. Just needs to go a little bit further.
Gets the shimmy.
Oh,
What's the mix-up going to be? It's going to
throw.
a throw. Went for the throw to get the stun, didn't find it. Mortsy now finds himself in the corner.
immediate check.
Air to air for FineLikeWine. Upside down kick, doesn't find the mark.
Oh,
Dash
big
is up, unable
hit.
to check. Good night. Mortsy with a conversion, nicely done. Evens up game number 1 at 1 apiece. Throws out the niche Q to start. EX Sonic Boom coming back the other way. Back and forth we go. Who's going to get that mix-up game going first? It looks like it's going to be Mortsy on that neutral jump from the sweep.
Oh, really covering that up.
Oh, gets around
Oh,
the flash
no.
kick, but doesn't find the punish. Anti-air trade favors Guile. The neutral jump also favors Guile.
He's looking okay. Either one really could take this, but it's going to be a
Activate.
huge opening.
Yeah, sweep activate for Mortsy. He's going to try and let this damage add up. Let the poison continue to tick away from in close. Gets the sweep. Throws out the fireball. Anti-air goes to the shimmy. Good check here from FineLikeWine. Goes to the V reversal. Mortsy crept behind it. And the sweep He caught the back end of that niche Q and converted the sweep. And F.A.N.G and Mortsy, favorable trade for him, takes the 1-0 lead. Adjustment time if you are FineLikeWine. Seeing this matchup, as ChrisCCH is talking about in chat, it's very, very horrid in seasons past for F.A.N.G. But Mortsy finding a way to bulldog his way in.
Making it look okay. Mortsy's slowly trying to walk him down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was supposed to be a flash kick for sure on the side of FineLikeWine. He definitely stuffed out the fly. He got a jump back instead. Chasing down the fireball is Mortsy, and now corner pressure.
Oh.
What a conversion! He got the
Big
crouch
reset.
tab reset.
Plus. What are you looking at? What are you looking for?
4+ frames pressure abuse from Mortsy. Caged with the cloud. Goes for the anti-air, missed it. Conversion for FineLikeWine. Sonic Hurricane. Gonna close out the round for the veteran from Washington. And now, maybe signs of life.
Just might be. Veteran from Washington playing the veteran of Street Fighter, and right now he's immediately pushed into the corner.
Mortsy continuing to put on the pressure. Low against the step kick. Continuing to tick away. We're going to see a lot of these stand fierces from Mortsy for sure.
Which is such a great counter hit button to use. You go.
Under the fireball once again. Cages with the cloud. Anti-air trade.
Not gonna be that much.
Looking for an activation point. He's FineLikeWine.
Oh, big anti-air. Oh,
conversion time.
Dead man.
Yeah, Hadouken E, critical art again. This is where you spend your meter. That's 2 critical art finishes for FineLikeWine and evens up the set at 1 game apiece.
Guile wins.
And that's just good usage there from FineLikeWine. He had 3 bars in the first round. He built it all back up. He played it slow. And he gets it again. And he finds that conversion right when he needs it. He took it for as much as he could. And,
game.
hey, 2-0.
Yeah, game number 3. The Sonic Boom lands, the niche Q does not. Now the niche Q lands, the Sonic Boom does not. Back and forth we go.
Ever so slightly more favorable for Mortsy.
Yeah, beauty on the jump in there. Good stand-up from Mortsy,
no.
threatening stun. Tick-Toe will find the stun. Big time. He's not going to kill. Bomb damage, of course, not that huge. Now he will. Trades the sweep with the niche Q. Bad trade for FineLikeWine. And Mortsy looking to retake control.
Good stuff there. FineLikeWine immediately with the corner pressure, but loses it on that little EX slide from.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure what to call it.
This is just the EX command dash from Mortsy. The neutral jump is going to find the mark there for FineLikeWine. Now playing a whole lot like he did in the previous set. Nice anti-air from Mortsy. Mortsy looking to stage a comeback of sorts. Another forward throw. Mortsy, another forward throw. Take my throw.
He was ready to take another one.
Conversion! Oh no!
Oh,
He's
no.
dead. He's dead. He's dead. Mortsy punishing the failed conversion on the part of FineLikeWine. The grapes went sour and Mortsy took advantage. Yikes.
Oh, man. All it took was one little slip up. I mean, there was also the string of 3 or 4 throws in a row from Mortsy, just trying to make sure that FineLikeWine would respect everything that he did, and he respected it so much that he didn't even get the crush counter on the next interaction.
So Mortsy trying to punch his ticket into winner's side final. Right now, though, FineLikeWine needs to try and stop him. The back throw going to find the stun. All the pressure in the world from Mortsy.
And he goes for the reset, knowing he's not going to be anywhere near killing.
Yeah, he went for the spot reset there. Now the sweep is going to catch the coward crush, and let's see if Mortsy can continue his reign here. Slide stays in front. FineLikeWine blocking with his face. The trade.
He'll take it.
Round 2. Fight.
Mortsy's on set point right now. He's almost, he's just looking at winner's finals.
Yeah, he's sitting there. He's waiting to react to Sonic moves, and he's doing exactly that, at least for the moment. Using the EX slide, delaying his rolling kick as well. Mortsy looking very, very strong in this game number 4.
Fine doing a good job of keeping Mortsy out.
All right, a little bit of space to work for FineLikeWine. Looking for a way to establish his offense, but it's Mortsy controlling the action for the moment. No anti-air from Mortsy on the latest of the jump-in. And again, using that Sonic Cross, the V-Skill Sonic move on the side of FineLikeWine, trying to put the pressure on Mortsy and create avenues which he can jump. The fireball is going to get nullified by a Sonic move. Now this one is still close. FineLikeWine can land one conversion and could mean the world. Flash kick. Lands the jump and goes to the reset. If he can commit it to the jump in and the critical art, he might have it. Hit her!
Is that really?
It does. The Sonic kept this because still in V-Trigger, additional damage and range. Nicely done from FineLikeWine. Spends his meter to keep himself alive.
It's a good way to get it done. I mean, so long as he gets it done, who cares?
More Sonic booms on the side of FineLikeWine, playing it slow.
Good command dash there, though, from Mortsy to finally get away through.
Once he goes to the tick throw.
Nice check.
Gets the crush counter. Mortsy with that stand fierce. Wants to close this one out now. Gets the forward throw, does FineLikeWine. He's looking now for that that rolling kick. He's got the neutral jump punishes before. He's looking at it right now from that space. Knows that Mortsy likes to at least counter crouch when he's in that space. Gets the counter hit with punish on the forward roundhouse, but then gets jumped in on. Bad news.
Oh, he just wants the space.
Almost got away with it on the fly. Gonna throw out the fireball. This could be trouble. Ben's beater.
A lot of Sonic.
Goes for the shimmy. Gets the throw afterwards on that respected situation. Hard guess, hard read, hard finish for Mortsy and F.A.N.G. That will send FineLikeWine to loser's side in top 6. Your winner's final, ChrisCCH versus Mortsy. Toga and Gamble, live from our stream setups. We are here, flattening the curve.
Live and alive.
Live and alive indeed. Coming up next, a loser side of top 8. It will be, Geki and Oprah. Oh, sorry, Geki's already there. Okay, no, here we go. So it's going to be Tofu and Blarrlad or Kaymin and Oprah's baby daddy. We'll find out in a second.
I would think it would be Kaymin and Oprah, then Tofu and Blarrlad. So that way FineLikeWine gets a little bit more time to rest.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's weird. Like you're seeing on the screen here, for some reason CFN isn't letting us send invites as we're normally supposed to, even though these players are online. It's very strange. But we're going to continue to try and make sure we get the players going.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
All right, so let's talk about these matchups a little bit. Okay. Tofu and Blarrlad first. Tofu has been looking for an answer for Abigail for a while. I don't think he's going to be using Ibuki because that's a terrible matchup for Ibuki. Okay. It's possible that the Chun-Li might get some love here, or Tofu's going to try and outplay Blarrlad with his Ibuki. Still, give me your thoughts on each of those matchups.
Dude, my thoughts on it?
Yeah.
Dude, I barely know thoughts on my own matchups for Nikali.
Well, give me your thoughts on this one. Just
okay,
off the top of your head, start with Abigail and Ibuki.
I wouldn't like it. I can see how the range difference can be just so punishing. How if Ibuki overcommits even slightly, that Abigail just blows up that frail little girl. Like, I can't imagine that being fun. I guess you'd have to commit to kunai and really, really be so immaculate on your whiff punishing. I would cower out and use Chun-Li. I wouldn't bother.
Do you think Chun-Li? Well, obviously
I'm not sure Chun would be that much better, but I think
still
it would
better
be
than Ibuki.
better. Yeah.
That's fair. All right, now it looks like we've got everybody finally set and ready to go. Blarrlad and Tofu. We'll see where Tofu's decision-making lies, at least for the moment. SoCal, as far as I know, has a couple of Ibuki players that just show up and play, but it's one of those things where Blarrlad's tournament experience outside of just SoCal, like NorCal Regionals, SoCal Regionals, etc., might play a factor here. He does understand this matchup is favorable should Ibuki be the choice.
And I could see him going to Ibuki as well. You know, it's one thing to have a character that maybe on paper should be better in the matchup, but if you don't have actual confidence in the character, then why bother?
All right, so here we go. Eventually, hopefully.
At some point.
No, we're going to get like half of the first round, or maybe even the first round.
Just
fast forwarded, probably.
Okay. Here we go. And the call is...
It is Ibuki. Okay, so Tofu, trusting his main. We will see how this turns out. Be prepared for a bit of a fast forward, because this took a while to load. So, we will find out if Tofu, how much... This. Yeah, let's see if Tofu can figure out what's going on with this matchup. Tofu historically has not done well against Abigail in the past. And while we wait for this to sink, it looks like Tofu was winning. Here we go.
Oh, no. Whoa. Is he? Now he's dead.
Yeah, we fast forwarded into stun. Command grab. Not even. Oh no, big scaling. I guess he's okay. Tofu has a chance. Oh. Has trigger on deck.
Oh boy.
He trigger the bomb. Oh, he tried to get a throw bait, perhaps. Gets the EX kunai and the EX Rida. Tofu spending 2 bars, making sure it gets done. Look at that.
We caught the most exciting part of the matchup.
Yeah, the comeback was real on the part of Tofu. Gets the parry on the cross-up. Blarrlad uses that parry to be skill 1 from Abigail more than a lot of other Abigail players, so it's very, very interesting to see if this will work out for Blarrlad. Right now it's all Tofu. The jump, cross-up though. Blarrlad gonna convert.
Work the speed bag.
That might be the heavy bag. Well, I guess it's Ibuki. It might be the speed bag. Low forward conversion now on the bomb setup for Tofu.
Ooh.
Gets the back throw. Went for the empty, tried to bait the parry. Instead, it's a guard crush.
Didn't take it very far.
Get off me. Tofu and Blarrlad both in V-trigger still.
There's the bomb. Oh no, there's...
Yeah, it's a bomb mix-up. The game froze on my end anyways. I didn't see how that closed out. It did close out for Tofu. Nicely done.
I thought I saw the bomb, and then I thought I didn't see the bomb, and then we cut back into Tofu winning. Straight to Pikachu.
All right, 1-0 for Tofu. So far, so good. Brutus is nowhere close to Vancouver. Tofu using the V skill too. He's going to be using these caltrops to try and slow down Abigail's approach. Both were looking for a whiff punish there. Nice delay on the button for the cross-up for Tofu. Baits out the parry. Caught the startup. And now there's the caltrop again.
Oh no.
Yeah, he got caught with the back end and Tofu found a conversion. Again, went for the cross-up. Good conversion this time from Blarrlad. EX Abigail punch. And the whiff punish. Looking for a way to approach. Nice whiff punish from Tofu. Empty jump. Baits out the parry. You saw the startup of it there. Tried to bait it out again. It's the back throw from Blarrlad. Blarrlad activates. There's the parry. One more mix will find a disaster, perhaps. Command. Oh, he traded the button. Could be bad news for Blarrlad.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah, he got him with that EX command run.
Round 2. Fight.
He'll take the round. It'll give him a chance on this one as he wasn't able to seal out the last game in what we were and most of chat was calling a favorable matchup for Abigail.
Yeah, there's the empty jump. Again, trying to bait that parry out.
Okay.
Over to the other side, but we've seen already earlier in the tournament, Blarrlad ready to check with that crouch short on almost every single attempt at a cross under or an air reset. Nicely done on the check there.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, another low confirm from Blarrlad will even the set at 1 apiece with the EX Abigail punch, finding the closeout. And the American flexing the Canadian muscles against Tofu, at least for the moment.
He's looking okay. He was able to find the damage where he needed it. It doesn't take much for Abigail to shut down what Ibuki gets to do, or to just remove her entirely from the round. Using that little bit of armor sometimes.
ChrisCCH, to give you an idea of the difference, think about your distance to New York. That's Vancouver to Toronto. So, yikes. Anyways, going into the matchup again, Tofu with an early lead, but of course the V-trigger is what we need to be aware of. Ooh! Tofu finds the stun on the cross-up mix-up. The reality of the situation is that it's time to guess when Tofu jumps from that situation. There's the parry. Mix-up time. Oh,
good pressure.
Yeah, he got caught with a good block. Oh, back and forth we go. There are some drops happening here.
I think it was a pasta.
Maybe. Finding the throw. Tofu wants to close this one out quickly. He doesn't want Blarrlad to find a way to adjust. But finds himself in the corner. Uses the V reversal. Gets out of there. Sweep activate. That was a whip punish too. Nicely done from Blarrlad. Gets the guard break. EX run. Let's go for a ride. Back fierce, trying to get the second one, he dropped it, and now we're going to get a bomb mix-up. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it's enough to make you guess. Use of the armor, the EX Abigail punch is going to close the round out for Blarrlad.
Final round. Fight.
That was good from Blarrlad there, recognizing that Tofu wanted to continue that pressure. Why not break out the armor?
Okay, EXDP, get off of me, says Tofu. Went for the empty jump throw with a new sweep from Abigail. I guess it's not new, that was the Season 3 edition. Beautiful on the parry. Doesn't find anything else, though. Tofu tried to throw the run, ended up getting caught. The jump in clean, doesn't find the conversion.
Oh, jeez. I thought he was going to die for that dash.
Yeah, Tofu was just that raw DP afterwards. And the armor once again.
One good opening for Tofu, though. Here it is. He's got trigger.
He got under with the command dash. Gets the bomb mixed up, and now corner pressure for Tofu. Gets away from the bomb with the full dash, and the crouch fierce is going to find the end. And now it's Blarrlad in the driver's seat, up 2-1 against Tofu.
Yeah, it looked like Tofu had found a way back in, but Blarrlad just keeping strong. Used his armor nicely. Used his life nicely and just ran with it.
Fight.
Tofu with the back throw to start this one after taking a bit of a hit, and once again that parry coming into play.
Oh, big jump there. Gets himself the corner and should be a decent amount of damage if you can open him up once more.
Yeah, needs to be aware. Gets the cross up, and then the back throw to return to the corner pressure. Nice from Tofu. Big whip punish is going to find an activate, though, for Blarrlad.
Oh, good poke. Caltrop.
Yeah, there's the Caltrops mix-up. That only he didn't have meter. If he had meter, he could have closed it out. There's the cow chop again. He's going to sit here and wait on it. It stays for a long time. It's almost like Birdie's banana peel.
Whoa.
And it's hard for a big guy like Abigail to get around. Nice whiff punish there from Tofu on the stand short. Crouch strong buffered. EX Kudai in the air. Empty jump. Tofu continuing the pressure. And he's going to continue with these cow chop mix-ups. The cow chop's still there. Yeah. Finds the stun, thanks to the cow drop hit and confirmed.
Cross up.
That's still going to get through.
Oh,
he got him.
That's
a perfect. What a round from Tofu. Beats out the armor.
Ibuki wins.
Nicely done. Tofu with a solid, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. This matchup is bad, but I'm good. Here we go.
He ran him through, plain and simple. That was one good opening to start things off, and then he just kept pushing it through.
Yeah.
Fight.
That's all it takes.
Empty jump, baits the parry, doesn't find the full conversion. They might be lagging. Who knows?
Oh. Looking okay now.
Nice
Good
anti-air
anti-air.
there. Pressure from Blarrlad, threat of stun, use of the command dash to try and get out, and now beats the startup of the Crouch Fierce. Tofu mitigating the stun and trying to keep the pressure going. Anti-air jab from Blarrlad. He's going to get hit with his bomb mix-up. Gotta get, stays in front of Tofu. Bomb again, and another rider. Threat of stun, back throw will find it. And what a comeback round for Tofu. And now we're looking at match point for Tofu. Blarrlad trying to stay alive. Tofu trying to close the door. Anti-air crouch fierce. Tofu woke up there with a crouch strong. Blarrlad opting to spend the meter for the advantage. Wants to close out this round and get another one to try and stay alive.
Oh, no punish.
He went for the air-to-air, missed it out. Sweep, nothing else. Looking for sweep activate window is Tofu. Or sorry, just a low conversion into the activate. Good check here from Blarrlad, but still finds himself in trouble. There's still one more bomb that Tofu gets to use. Goes for the overhead. Nice whiff punish there from Blarrlad, and the anti-air crouch fierce is going to close out this round. Blarrlad stays alive. It's double match point. Here we go. Winner moves on. Loser retreats back to their kitchen for a drink. Tofu starting off.
We're a little past 5 o'clock. It could be a hard drink. After a loss
5
like this,
somewhere.
hard fought match. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here.
Oh, is it?
It's almost fixed.
Yeah, it's dinner
Big
time.
opening there for Tofu.
Oh, I like that from Blarrlad. He's just going to use the EX flip to get around. He'll take the cow chop after, but Ibuki's down, so there's no mix-up.
Good dash. He almost has reversal.
Yeah, full trigger almost on deck here. Tofu throwing out those cow chops, trying to build meter. It's trigger now for Abigail. Tofu trying to find a punish. Double back fierce. Goes for the cross-off, doesn't find the conversion. Guard break, that will end it. And that is the end of Tofu's run. Blarrlad finding the guard break, recognizing where he needed to be, and then finding the conversion for the finish. Blarrlad moves on loser's side. Tofu's tournament is done.
It's a tough one. He did a lot of great stuff to be able to put that one into his favor, but Blarrlad was just so odd to say when he's playing Abigail. He was so big in his play. Everything that he did was just giant leaps in life, giant call-outs in terms of using his armor. It was just spectacular to watch on that end of things.
That is a huge gamble, of course, if you're testing your opponent's reaction. I said that on purpose. It's one of those things that just paid off on the side of Blarrlad. Finds himself still alive in this Vancouver Street Battle online tournament. If you guys are wanting to keep track of the bracket, we now have our top six, top six is set. Or no, not yet. We still have one more.
Set. We still have Kaymin versus, I know you want to say it,
Kaymin versus Oprah's baby daddy.
There it is.
Don't get baby daddied by Oprah's baby daddy. JLMN and the Bison, Kaymin, and the Juri, perhaps the Kage.
Yeah, it depends on what it ends up needing to be.
Yeah.
That's as much as I need to say about it, really. Like, in the end, it's just who's gonna fight Bison better for you? Who do you have more confidence in at the moment? And they're already in. Look at that.
Yeah. So Blarrlad's still in. Yes, we are aware that Blarrlad got signed up without checking the rules for the region, but I don't think it has played a difference so far.
He's looked
any of
fun.
the players. Yeah, everything, it appears to have looked fine for the moment. If you guys want to contribute to the overall prize pool for this one, the Matcherino link is in the description or in the Twitch chat right now. You guys can click on the link that I just posted in chat, and you can contribute to the prize pool, which is currently almost at $61 US, by the way, because Matcherino, the prize pool is in USD. So thank you for supporting the players. Thank you for supporting Vancouver Street Battle, and thank you to Matcherino for providing a venue for us to do so. Here we go, Kaymin and Oprah's baby daddy.
We'll see who can get it done. I'm interested to see if Kaymin gets forced off of the Juri. I don't know how this matchup is supposed to go, but I mean, hey, this is fun.
All right, as we get caught up, it is relatively even, at least for the moment. Nice anti-air from Kaymin, use of the DP to get through. It's the back throw. Watch the Psycho Axe. It's for real. Ooh. Nice on the V reversal. I like Kaymin's approach so far. He just does not care for any of the pressure that Bison can put on. Juri's V reversal is one of those big time get off of me V reversals that you can just use and get away with. Slide activate for Oprah's baby daddy.
Dangerous. One touch.
And activation. That's safe. Kaymin gonna look to put the pressure on. Psycho Crusher from downtown!
Whoa! Quick DP though, doesn't want to deal with the pressure.
Almost got Oprah's baby daddy to commit to the wrong direction on the Nightmare reverse. Kaymin with the jump in. He went for the shimmy. You saw him step back, but Bison's throw range still good enough. Good conversion early from Oprah's baby daddy.
Good opening there, though, for Kaymin. Going to be able to weave his way in and try and start something for himself. Look at the block stun pressure. Look at that entire sequence. He pushed himself so far away.
Look, fishing for a crush counter there. Oprah's baby daddy. Kaymin looking to find space to get in. The fireball gets jumped in on. That's bad news. Devil's reverse almost got fully punished. Instead, it's Kaymin with pressure in the corner. Nice on the shimmy. Kaymin this time finding the right space.
Oh, absolutely spectacular stuff. That should be the stun.
Fantastic work from Kaymin. The back throw going to seal the round. And as much as Oprah's baby daddy did the work in round one, Kaymin this time doing all the work in game number 2.
Nice
Pulls the string with the DP.
Ooh.
Nightmare, Devil's Reverse, EX. And again, pulling the string. I like this from Kaymin. He just does not want Bison to have the upper hand when it comes to putting on the pressure. Nice trade, crouch, or I think that's the roundhouse. The anti-air with the trade there for Kaymin. And again, on the reset, activates the V-trigger. Oh no, misses the conversion. Only a throw for the punish though. Command throw. The bomb goes for the cross cut. Oh no. For the cross up Psycho Crusher, it's not going to work out. Kaymin spends it all to get the job done. 1-0 for the Calgarian.
Juri win.
Great stuff there from Kaymin to be able to, off of the cross up Crusher, just crush the back end of that life bar. That could have gone either way, but Kaymin making sure that it's his.
Yeah, Kaymin doing the work. And now back to character select. Very interesting. It might be a change in V skill. It might be a change in character for JLMN, a.k.a. Oprah's Baby Daddy 6. So we are going to wait on this one. Kaymin still ready to go.
Let's do this. What was the call? What was the swap, if any? You know, maybe he just wants a little bit of a breather.
Here we go. Game number 2. We're gonna get a little bit of a fast forward sequence with the long loading time here.
Trying to see. Oh, nothing.
Just
It's
a little bit
1-1.
of a breather. That's it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you need, though. You don't need the character switch. You just need a breath.
All right. As we're getting synced, it didn't take too long. Kaymin.
Good text.
Oh, there was a punish there, perhaps. The flames there didn't find the mark there for Oprah's baby daddy. Both of these guys building meter.
Ooh.
Use of the V skill on the side of Kaymin. Nice neutral jump. He tried to find something. EX Flames tried to get the juggle. Might have been just a frame kill. Again, pulling the string on the strings is Kaymin. Use of his meter to do so. And there's that crouch roundhouse again. He's trying to find punishes. No activation on the slide. And Kaymin did not get the full punish. There might be lag on either side here. Nice DP from Kaymin. And now putting on the pressure.
Spent a lot of that pressure already.
All right, V-skill fully charged here for Kaymin.
Good cut.
Good check. And that
Wow.
will close out the round. Kaymin looking very, very strong now. Another round win will take a 2-0 dominating set lead.
And he's got 3 bars to work with. He can get one early conversion. Things look ugly quickly.
Yeah, that could have been it. Instead, he's opting to charge his specials.
Into those fireballs online.
Nicely
I find
done.
that so weird that she has to do that.
I mean, it's like a gimmick, right? It's a character-specific thing.
No, I know.
It's kind of unfortunate, I think.
Yeah. I don't think they're that good of fireballs that they should be gated like that. Anyways.
All right. Nice check on the
no.
dash here from Kaymin. Kaymin with the double jab check, and now the press to the corner, just a little bit more to find the finish. And that is the little bit more on the meaty setup. Nicely done.
Brutal stuff there from Kaymin. Absolutely just routing Oprah's baby daddy here.
All right.
He needs to take a look.
Tournament life on the line now. It's 2-0 for Kaymin.
What do you do here as JLM? I guess you stay as the same character.
I mean, if I'm trying to figure out Kaymin's approach, I would slow down my aggression because Kaymin has been just pulling back the aggression so good by whether it's EXDPs or stopping any sort of jump-ins and being very patient with the blocks. Nicely done from Kaymin so far.
Ooh.
Nice use of the V-reversal. Yeah, just any time Oprah's baby daddy has tried to get any sort of pressure going, it's been nullified by Kaymin. Whether he's using spacing, DPs, V-reversals, everything. Everything's just working out.
And sometimes that happens.
Yeah, so the change from Oprah's baby daddy was actually a change in V-trigger. We will not see the Psycho Crusher anymore. As you're seeing here, it's V-trigger 1 this time. It was a little late. It lagged on our end too, so it might have been laggy for them. EX Scissors trying to find its way in. Gonna get the thick throw. Nicely done for Oprah's baby daddy, trying to stay alive.
Good work there. It's simple little offensive pressure like that will help you swing a match in your favor.
Yeah. Good conversion here from Oprah's baby daddy. Going to continue to try and put on the pressure. There's another example of the removal of pressure from Kaymin. It's just a back throw to start corner control. And fighting his way out, or being forced to fight his way out rather, is Oprah's baby daddy.
Oh?
Yeah, use of the V skill. Yeah, you can cancel it into a wave dash. It's a very interesting V skill on the part of Juri. And now pressure with the V trigger. No anti-air, but corner pressure now for Oprah's baby daddy.
Oh no.
Still had trigger left.
Kaymin.
Goes for the cross-up jump. Nice defense here from Oprah's baby daddy. He's toning down the aggression a little bit, looking for better activation windows, and there's that dash forward once again, mixing it up to the other side, gonna get the throw, one more mix, one more touch. Nice air throw, good read. Full bars for Kaymin, it's not over yet. And it was the Nightmare Reverse, the invisible mix-up that got caught by FineLikeWine earlier. This time finds the finish for Oprah's baby daddy. Puts himself in a good position to try and make a comeback here.
Yeah, I'm impressed. He turned that around quite nicely. And I'm also very surprised that the DP from Kaymin actually didn't catch him on that jump in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that was happening before that kind of stopped happening. We saw the DP there from Kaymin this time around. We didn't see that at all in the previous game.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah, good recognition there from Kaymin. Looking for that Psycho Axe, tried to jump it. Now EX head stop is going to find a hit. Kaymin is trying to force Oprah's baby daddy to jump so that he can actually get a DP going. There's another one. He's waiting for the the Devil's Reverse. Activation. Tries to get the throw on the plus frames. On the cross under as well. Nice defense from Oprah's baby daddy.
He's doing everything he needs to do right now.
And air stays in front on the reset.
Oh, looks like he needs to do a bit more.
Good patience from Kaymin. Gonna wait it out. Has a full bar to work with. Just needs one conversion. That was almost it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just the V-trigger one giving you those dash around mix-ups. Very, very nicely done from Oprah's baby daddy, and he's looking to even up the set now after facing a 2-0 deficit. Could the reverse sweep be in order?
It's looking good so far. But it needs to be taken that little bit further. That's just all it is.
Of course, Bison's V-skill, one of the few that can actually do something to Juri's fireball, as you saw right there.
He eats it up. Good work here from Kaymin, though, trying to shut down any talk of a comeback.
Oh, he's waited. He did a heavy tick, and then he waited. Then he got the throw, and now it is Kaymin on match point.
Big jump in there for Kaymin. Not just in damage, but also in pressure. Jeez.
Nicely done from Kaymin, the throw bait. And forces a V-reversal out of Oprah's baby daddy.
Pressure to be had.
Yeah, just to fight his way out of the corner, bulldogging his way out, is Oprah's baby daddy. Gets around on the head stop closeout. And now the back throw, Psycho Axe again. More Bison pressure. Nice anti-air from Kaymin. Kaymin might be 1 or 2 conversions away from closing this one out. Activation. There's the V-reversal again. And now a conversion from Kaymin. Will this critical arc close it out? Will it kill? Yes, it will. And that'll close it out. 3-1 for Kaymin. Moving on in loser's side. Thank you for tuning in to Vancouver Street Battle Online Street Fighter 5. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying at home, and practicing social distancing. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into winner's side final. It'll be ChrisCCH versus...
Actually, we should still be playing losers semis, shouldn't we?
Should we?
I believe you play losers semis or losers quarters before you play winners finals.
Oh, are we still in losers quarters? We are still in losers quarters. No, we're losers semis already. Okay, so we're still in losers quarters. We're probably going to get that one coming up next. I'll wait for confirmation from that in a little bit, but we're going to take a quick break. I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. If you do, please hit that subscribe button on the top right of your screen for Vancouver Street Battle, twitch.tv/Van Street Battle. Big shout outs to our sponsors, Aratsi Gaming Gear, Collector Cup, and Maturino. Toga and Gamble here with you live from home. Staying safe. We will be right back.
In a bit. Oh.
All right, welcome back. Street Fighter V Online Tournament Series, Vancouver Street Battle Online Edition. Tagashi Azrael and Gamble here with you. We are now moving down to loser's side quarterfinal action. Coming up next, we're going to see...
FineLikeWine and Blarrlad, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's probably it. That's going to be a big test for Blarrlad. Guile versus Abigail is not a fun time. And on the other side... no, go ahead.
Okay, so it's going to be tough to open them. Nope.
Yeah. On the other side of losers' quarters, we have Geki and Kaymin. And then we will go from there to winner's final, where it will be ChrisCCH and Mortsy. That's an update on your top 6. Here we go. Loser's side quarterfinal. FineLikeWine, Blarrlad.
How much of the match do you think we get to... How much of the first round do you think we skip? Over, under 11 seconds?
Well, it'll be over. It'll be over.
Big over?
Yeah, so while we're waiting here, guys, you can also donate, of course, to Vancouver Street Battle. All of the proceeds from the donations for this time will go help support the commentators, the stream runners, the tournament organizers, all of us here putting on the show for you guys. So if you do feel so inclined to do so, please do hit that tip our show link that's on the panels below. We really, really appreciate all of the support. If you want to support the channel as well, of course, you can subscribe. If you have a Twitch Prime account, of course, you get one free sub to any Twitch channel, including this one. Here we go. FineLikeWine and Blarrlad. Wow, it was under. Anyways, we're going to see a lot of zoning here, perhaps, on the part of FineLikeWine. Doesn't need to press the aggression too hard. Needs to hit and move when it comes to taking on Blarrlad and Abigail in this matchup. The crush counters are going to pay dividends for Blarrlad, however, and if he can control this corner and use armor efficiently, we're going to see a whole lot of trouble like we're seeing right now.
Abigail succeeds so grossly in one aspect of the matchup, and if he gets there, I mean, we just saw what happens.
Nice throw bait there from FineLikeWine. Use of the upside down kick. Speed and activation is what's going to pay dividends here for FineLikeWine. Nicely done there on the neutral jump. Great bait.
And this is it once again, the pain that Blarrlad's going to have to suffer through. Has to somehow find his way through all these booms.
Yeah, he's got to use his armor runs. He's got to use all sorts of different tools to get around. The sweep is a good one. Crouch Fierce on the anti-air. Baits the neutral jump. Nicely done.
Ooh.
Nice flash kick. Let's get off of me and try this again. I want you to work harder, says FineLikeWine. Take all the time in the world. Let that wine age nicely.
Oh. Looked like he'd call a crush counter. He'll find one there. No! Doesn't convert.
Oh, he called out the parry. Empty jump, gets the throw, gives himself more space to work. That's an activation whip punish. Nicely done here, but it is V-trigger 2 on the part of FineLikeWine, which means it doesn't have the bonus damage to kill. Nice reflect there on the Sonic Cross. Fully charged back Fierce. Oh no. Oh no, you're dead. You're dead.
Got him.
Final round. Fight.
What a comeback from Blarrlad. And now he's got to work all over again. FineLikeWine looking for big buttons to punish. Blarrlad with the poke game working out nicely. Good conversion from FineLikeWine.
Big jump in. Not going to get punished for anything, but it's still just this slow work down that Blarrlad needs to put forward, and it's, my goodness, is it slow.
Do you know why old grapes are great for wine? This is why. If you take the time and the patience to make sure everything tastes good, and that's exactly what FineLikeWine is doing right now. The aging process is great, and he is doing a fantastic job of keeping maple muscle out.
He has done a phenomenal job, but he needs to do it, well, 2 more times. He still hasn't won the set yet. Blarrlad still has a chance in this one, but man, it's I mean, that round was a demonstration of why that's going to be so tough.
Yeah, he's got to find a way in. And FineLikeWine can take all the time he needs to sort of keep Blarrlad out. Blarrlad needs to try and get some pressure going. And easier said than done.
He's got him here, though.
Yeah, use of that sweep. Converts into an Abigail punch for a low short. That's a big punish. FineLikeWine, throw bait with the upside down kick. Low forward and back to neutral. Gets caught with the running fierce.
Oh my goodness.
The fake cross-up.
Terrifying stuff.
Yeah, how do you feel when a mountain of a man is jumping, lunging forward at you at probably full speed and then some? That's kind of crazy.
For some excited, for me, it sounds a little scary.
A little bit. Tried to open him up low. Didn't convert the Abigail punch there. The back fierce is going to find work for Blarrlad. Went for the command grab. Gets caught. Now it's pressure from FineLikeWine. Doesn't need to overexert, though. And now, booms. Let's keep it back. Tries to get a jump in. Oh. That traded with a flash kick. That was good. Oh, my goodness. The run into the fierce, into the critical art conversion. Will it kill? Yes, it will. Blarrlad
just ran him down. He didn't, no regard for human life, just run him down.
He ran all the way from the 818. That was a SoCal run through his fist through Washington. And then found the critical art conversion. Nicely done there from Blarrlad to even this set at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, it's been a nice display from both players. You'd think that FineLikeWine would be tearing them apart, but Blarrlad is making it work.
Down to the corner, Blarrlad controlling the pace now, gets caught with a flash kick, and now back to this slow, methodical game that should in theory work for Guile, but right now it's all Blarrlad. Gets the fist through the Sonic Cross again. More pressure from Blarrlad. There's a check on the fierce. Nicely done there from FineLikeWine. The jump in and the EX command grab. Juggle time.
Juri.
Look at the damage.
One more touch.
Cross up, empty jump low. Abigail can empty jump low. That's scary. What do you do when you're reading cross up all day?
Flash kick faster. What I do? Oh no!
Hey, nicely done here. Nicely done here from FineLikeWine. Let's stay back here and continue to throw out these V-skill booms. More importantly, he is building his V-gauge while having basically full health. He does have full health actually, and he's building his V-gauge.
He made it easy for himself.
Yeah, this is when a Guile player just sits there and goes, okay, you're going to block all of my booms? Fantastic. This is what I get out of it. I'm going to get a full V-trigger without getting hit.
Terrifying when you say it like that. Oh.
Okay, he finally got hit.
Opportunity.
Oh, no. Fully charged. That's armor. Oh, that's a whiff. Big throw gets the gray light. Out of V-trigger now. V-trigger though still going for FineLikeWine. The chip down. That's what he's trying to do. I don't blame him. The flash kick is going to end it.
Great stuff there from FineLikeWine. You can't ask for a better display of how to play this matchup except for that round right there.
Yeah, nicely done there on the punish as well. Pokes him walking forward. Now more of these 2-hit booms and anti-airs. We're going to be seeing the turtle strategy, and let's see if it pans out for FineLikeWine. He's staying out of the range of these buttons, staying out of the range of the run as well. Nicely done here from FineLikeWine. What a dominating round this is, facing mastery from the veteran from Washington. Blarrlad finally lands an EX command run, and now gets the push to the corner. Wake up critical art. Did he get a button? He did not.
It still pushed him so far back, it barely matters.
Yeah, Abigail's walk speed, of course, can't get there for the punish.
Oh, huge activation.
He's going for the guard break. He should have taken the guard break. It would have been scaling instead, but Ends up working out for FineLikeWine. FineLikeWine to 1 lead.
Guile wins.
That you're right. He should have taken the order break because if Blarrlad had properly converted off of what we saw there, I mean, we saw the first 2 hits were basically annihilated a quarter of his life bar alone.
Yeah, it's a big damaging hit if you let a fully charged Fierce Punch in V-Trigger hit you if you're Abigail.
Round 1.
And now, match point upcoming perhaps for FineLikeWine, trying to end the run of SoCal's Abigail. There's the Maple Muscle Flex on the command grab to start. Big lead early, sweet punish as well.
Blarrlad gotta be happy with his life lead, but we saw what FineLikeWine can do to any amount of life. Just toss his booms until eventually something works out in his favor.
Oh no, late on the punish there from that first sweep. We also saw the alternate sweep from Abigail. This EX Abigail punch is going to end the round for Blarrlad.
Jeez.
Damage, spacing control. That's all that was on the part of Blarrlad for now. FineLikeWine needs to go back to the strategy that worked, keeping the approach at bay. Flash kicks for days. Let's see if that pans out. Hold your charge. Empty jump low once again. Conversion onto the Abigail punch from Blarrlad.
Good work from both of them, but Blarrlad kind of getting the better of most of these trades.
Nice flash kick. Get off of me. And now, back to this long-range zoning. This neutral, so to speak, on the side of FineLikeWine. You take that trade if you're FineLikeWine. And now you get the punch. You get critical art, perhaps. Nope, never mind. Let's get a reset. Oh, empty jump low! Nicely done! Baits out the parry, and then low confirms into the flash kick. FineLikeWine, set point.
It's not going to take much for him to get it done, but it is going to take a lot of time.
Yeah, and if you're FineLikeWine, you take the time, all the time you need.
Yep. No sense doing anything else. You've got nowhere else to go. You're not going outside.
Anti-air to start across hit as well. Okay, command grab. Nice back throw here from FineLikeWine. He's got all that space behind him again. No activation. Perhaps a mistake on the part of Blarrlad. One conversion away. One flash kick does end this because you can juggle into the EX flash kick. Somersault Justice will finish this for FineLikeWine. Instead, it's another boom. And you go with what brought you to the dance, and FineLikeWine brought the Sonic Boom dancing shoes. Game over for Blarrlad, who finds himself in 6th place. Congratulations to Blarrlad. Thank you for participating. Thank you for signing up. Tied for 5th, excuse me. 5th, 6th, same thing. Moving forward now, other side losers. Congratulations to FineLikeWine moving on in probably one of the more lopsided matchups that you'll see in Street Fighter V.
Yeah, you don't see Street Fighter 2 Turbo's E Honda versus J very often, or DJ, sorry. But you kind of did there. That was kind of rough. Brutality.
Yeah, coming up next, it's going to be Kaymin, and it is going to be Geki, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. So Kaymin and Geki.
Juri
your next
and
matchup.
Vega. How do you feel about that one? Oh, sorry.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know enough about Juri's matchups to be sure. And I would not be shocked here if, because both characters play sort of scrambly, if Geki wants to avoid that and play Zeku instead. I would not be surprised if that was sort of the call. Geki can play a real ninja instead of a fake one. But we'll see.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't have the stream on right now.
Oh, he does. He knows what I'm talking about. 100%. Guaranteed.
His ears are burning. Alright, let's see what the call was. And it is Zeku. Look at you.
Oh, I know Geki pretty well.
Seems like it.
Alright, so Geki, with picking Zeku specifically for this matchup, we'll see if the change will happen throughout the course of the set. He wants to feel out how Kaymin is going to do with this scramble game, and he believes that with old Zeku, he can mitigate the scramble game and then switch to young Zeku and then dominate it. Trying to zone out early, Geki finds himself behind. Using the V-skill approach is Kaymin. This also comes down to matchup familiarity for Geki. It's very hard when you just don't have a Juri player here to sort of test yourself against. And Kaymin is not a slouch for sure. Activation on the special, keeping himself safe. Slight life lead for Kaymin. Anti-air on point.
Is he really? Wow, he really is going to be able to finish off that.
Yeah, spends the bar on the conversion for the finish, and now Geki might be regretting this decision.
Hopefully he
Back
can
to
do
the
something for
Tofu.
himself.
Nice air throw. Yeah, Kaymin is ready for the Bushin flip shenanigans. You're not going to get away with those here. Good punish there from Kaymin as well. Spending the meter, recognizing it was the high kick, the glam, and not the Koku.
Almost had a good jump in there for Geki, but he's kind of getting stuffed out.
Nice V-skill cancel there from Kaymin to get the wave dash instead of the full convert.
One touch.
All right.
Activation.
Use the V-trigger too. Yeah, that'll also get the side switch for Geki. Goes for the run here. Baits the DP. He has
dead.
critical art. He's got to use it. He should have used it. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, he got lucky that the switch ended up being, the end result ended up being old Zeku. It was one of those things where you're like, okay, we saw earlier, he did not convert a critical art, cost him a round against ChrisCCH. This time around, he recognized that he was able to find a finish and did.
Sometimes you just do it right.
Shout outs to El Chicote in chat. Welcome, my friend. This is Vancouver Street Battle Online. Losers quarterfinal action between Geki and Kaymin.
And Geki looking to make this Zeku pick, well, look fine.
Yeah, there's another one of those EX
way,
DPs. Get off of me, says Geki. And Geki again, converting into the trigger. Actually, no, he does have a conversion on young Zeku as well. Okay, so that's actually fine. EX into the conversion for Kaymin. This should be enough to kill. And it does. 1-0 for Kaymin.
Good stuff there. Hard to say that you want to switch off Zeku, though, when it was that close.
Yeah, it was one of those things. I was surprised that there was a young Zeku conversion off of the critical art as well. You saw the Bushin slide off of the run. Nicely done there from Geki to recognize he had a conversion either way. But as soon as he lost with Zeku, here comes the switch, or at least going back to character select. I would not be surprised now if we see the Vega to sort of switch things up and switch perspectives for Geki.
Yeah, and, you know, maybe he realized something that we didn't. Like, you, at the very least I am. I don't know about you, but I'm looking at that like, oh, okay, that was pretty close. You can win with Zeku. It's fine. But,
here's the thing, though. For all of the scramble situations that we saw between Kaymin and Geki in that first game, it was Kaymin who came out on top with most of the scramble situations. Now, going into a different character, where your specialty is that space where you're going to scramble, both of these guys are going to be walking into areas where the other is actually favored. So it's really interesting to see if Geki can win a scramble situation when he has to put himself in a position where Juri is most effective. And vice versa, of course. We'll have to see as both players still continue to sort of wait out, and I'm not sure what's going on here. Both players taking their time a little bit more.
I think Long was in the wrong spot. I think Long was at the front of the group.
Maybe. Either that or they had one of those conga lines, those infamous Street Fighter V Battle Lounge conga lines, and we had to put on our dancing shoes at least one more time. Can you switch characters if he switches V-skills? No.
Oh.
If you win your game and they go to character select, they switch V-skills, you cannot switch your character. You are still character locked, but you can switch your V-skills. Yes, you can switch your V-skill. All right. So he has, in fact, gone with the Vega, so we're going to see a lot of slugging in a very specific range. Just in front of mid-screen, you're going to see both of these guys throwing buttons, and we'll see who wins these situations here. Geki versus Kaymin, game number 2.
Early on, not too much scrapping. A lot of just Kaymin taking a big lead.
Yeah, this is where you're going to see Yeah, this is where footsies are going to be super important. Both of these guys want to excel in a very specific range, which is just after mid-screen, and you're seeing right here, that's exactly what Geki wants to do with the claw on.
It was a solid start for Kaymin. Geki, though, slowly taking it back, and now quickly taking it back. Big damage there.
That was a very, very late activation. Probably the last active frame where you could do it for that V-trigger from Geki. And now Kaymin activates for himself.
Oh.
The command grab got caught. He's dead. Nice conversion from Kaymin. And now Geki, as I said earlier, is putting himself in a position where Kaymin can truly excel. Both of these characters are effective from the same range. So you're going to see a lot of slugging here from just about this range right here.
Step back.
Geki with the slide. The mix-up doesn't matter. You landed far too close. There's my EXDP. I don't know if it auto-corrected or not. Doesn't matter. It's corner control now for Kaymin.
Swap that quickly.
Oh, no punish on the slide, though. Kaymin might have been afraid to punish as he got caught in the previous iteration of that very late activation.
Jump in, no punishment there.
Yeah, Kaymin testing Geki's anti-airs for sure. Anti-airing, of course, a very not strong part of Vega's game. And now, one conversion away from critical art for either. It's going to be Geki.
Ooh.
Bloody Rain doesn't close it out.
Oh, no.
It was on a short confirm.
Oh, okay.
Touch, jab, manually timed. Nice from Geki.
Just enough to seal that one out. Geki puts himself on the board here against Kaymin.
Geki, forward throw. Trying for that whip bait punish. Yeah, just holding out the corner is Kaymin. Nice check from Kaymin as well. Good conversion from Geki. Geki gets the stun. That's going to close out this round. And that will close out this game for Geki, one apiece. Nicely done from Geki. He slowed down sort of his approach. In that first round, we saw the scrambles, and basically everyone was slugging. And again, Kaymin is winning those scramble situations. But then Geki slowed it down, waited, bided his time. The V-trigger seems to be paying dividends here for Geki, at least for the moment.
Fight.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely working out, but you're right. It's just for the moment. Let's see how this goes a little further on.
Yeah, Geki keeping the claw on to try and get more distance, but it's Kaymin changing his approach. Nicely done.
Ooh.
Geki with these pokes. We saw this earlier against ChrisCCH in the one game that he won. Geki controlling the space with his claw on. Looking for an approach. Still testing the air-to-air of Kaymin, but Kaymin still testing the anti-airs of Geki.
Good punish there on the DP.
Yeah. He's going to get the side switch as well. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
EXDP, get off of me, though. Went for the air-to-air, but it's... Yeah, big win there for Geki on the EX Barcelona.
Oh, there goes the claw. A little less range. Juri gets to play that up
Neutral
close.
overhead. Nicely done there from Geki. Made the read, made the call. Got the job done.
That's just a round. We're tied up in a game apiece. You gotta find yourself the game and create that real separation.
Nice jump in here from Kaymin to start. Read the attempted stand medium punch. Read it like a fireball and jumped it. Trying to win in neutral is Kaymin. Blocks the Geki slide. I hate that that's a patent of Vancouver Street Battle, but it is what it is. Geki will throw that out. Nice anti-air from Kaymin. Controlling this round. The claw is off. Geki in trouble.
Mask off.
Tries the slide again. Gets caught. Gets caught. Jump in. I don't know what anti-air he tried. He might have tried a view reversal, but that he didn't have. But full stacks for both. Going into this one, low forward confirmed to start from Kaymin. Pushing toward the corner already.
It's a good start, but he needs to convert it into that little bit more damage.
Nice air.
Okay.
Geki doesn't convert fully on the jump hit. In the corner, nice on the DP. That's a very hard reversal because you have to read which side first, and Vega can take his time there. To the other side.
Good side flop.
And again, Geki
finally.
fighting his time. EXDP, get off of me. Stun was looming. It still is kind of looming. Activation!
Odo. Ooh, Kaymin wants nothing to do with the guess that could have happened there.
Went for the shimmy. Got the confirm on the dash. Nicely done from Kaymin, and it is 2-0 now.
Juri
Good stuff.
This
It just takes a little thing like that.
Yeah, one check, one conversion, one confirm from Kaymin. Sorry, it's 2-1.
It is 2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah, I said 2-0. It's 2-1.
Oh, wow.
Round 1.
Close enough.
All right.
Fight.
Kaymin looking to close this one out. Geki making his bed with Vega. Let's see if he can find a way to come back.
Ooh, little dash up throw. Make him think.
Time to get out with that V skill 2. Use of the slide for the cross under. And again, we're seeing them slug from the same range as I talked about earlier, just about midstream for both. They're just slugging away, trying to punish each other's buttons. Kaymin finding some now. Geki, interestingly, with the claw off this time. Late slide activate.
He seems to take the claw off when he wants to like protect it from going away in his later bits of life.
Yeah, that might be the case. And now he has the claw for whatever's left of the round.
KO.
Whoa.
And the view reversal to throw off the timing. The stand short. Geki's emote on his Twitch channel is Geki's stand short. Vega's 3-framer gets the job done.
Both playing from big distance considering where they want to be to actually start their aggression.
Yeah, Geki this time with the claw on. Might lose it sooner rather than later. Blocking a lot right now. Gets the slide. Catches Kaymin standing up. Still no anti-air game from Geki. This is very concerning if you are in Geki's corner.
Right now, Geki's just in the corner.
Uses EX Barcelona. Spends a meter to get out. Now trying to put some pressure to get on. Gets the forward throw. Geki closes out the round with the ASE and more importantly evens up the set. It's 2 apiece.
Vega wins.
He's got this into a position where he can find the win. Either of them can find the win. But it's a little bit, in my opinion, in favor of Geki. As right now, we're 2-1 in Vega versus Juri, but we're not, we're not playing Zeku anymore. That's where Kaymin found half of his wins.
Yeah. So, Kaymin, see if he can avoid Geki's comeback. That's a crush counter and a decent conversion. Doesn't find the full one. Nice air-to-air from Kaymin. Has a huge life lead to start. Geki keeping the claw on this time.
Oh. Had to activate. Big punish? Oh, no punish.
Yeah, no more claw for Geki either. Gets the slide. Catches Kaymin walking back. Goes for the command grab. No full punish from Kaymin. Air to air. There's a bit of a slowdown on my screen. I don't know about you.
The shade.
And the back throw. Okay.
KO.
And Kaymin. Confidence now going into this potential set. Set point.
Geki has 3 bars.
Yeah, we'll see if he uses his bars more effectively than he has in the past. We talked about it earlier. Use of the fireball. Geki recognizing how far that fireball actually goes, but he's not winning trying to jump in. He's got to win on the ground, use that walk speed, and so far, this round's going semi-okay, but again, Vega's big weakness, anti-airs, unable to escape the pressure that Kaymin is putting on right now. Just a little bit more. Might find kill overhead and trade. Overhead on hit is plus for Juri. Will beat out the 3-framer, and Geki is done.
That's a tough one to do.
Yeah, Kaymin moves on now.
That looked like such a great ability to just brawl in that close range for Kaymin that entire time on Juri. It's what do you do? At some point, you just got to question, what do you do?
Yeah, it came down to a hard decision, and it ended up being in Kaymin's favor. Kaymin moving on loser side top 6. And now coming up next, winner's side finals. It's going to be ChrisCCH taking on Mortsy, and these guys have history. Let's talk a little bit about that. Right. There was the big win last year at Northwest Majors for Mortsy. The big win over ChrisCCH. That's at a Capcom Pro Tour ranking event. ChrisCCH.
I was at that event.
Yeah, ChrisCCH in a first to 10 against Mortsy. Totally changed the complexion of that one as well. These guys go back and forth. Huge respect for each other's game. Bit of a grudge match. Let's find out who's going to come out on top in this first to 3. It is Mortsy defending home turf versus the 2019 Pinnacle champion, ChrisCCH. Thank you for tuning in to Vancouver Street Battle. Live on the line. We are coming to you live from our homes, Toga and Gamble, presented by the Gaming Stadium, Arazi Gaming Gear Collector Cup, and Maturino. If you guys like what you're watching, hit those subscription buttons, hit those donation buttons, help support tournament organizers, commentators, the tournament itself, and the players. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Winners final.
Sakura?
F.A.N.G versus Sakura. Interesting that Mortsy, or ChrisCCH rather, is going with Sakura. This is where Mortsy kind of excels compared to ChrisCCH's Guile and compared to ChrisCCH's G. So, very interesting. We talked about the Guile F.A.N.G matchup earlier. ChrisCCH might go back to it at some point, as he is first known from Season 2 for his Guile play. 22 seconds into the round, it's Mortsy with a dominating lead, but V-Trigger activation changes all of that. Stun is looming, and ChrisCCH finds it. We didn't even get to see most of this round, but it's over, and it's ChrisCCH closing it out. Not quite!
Well, a little antsy on that one.
Mortsy with trigger, and he gets caught with the stand short. Okay, now it's over. My commentators cursed ChrisCCH with the will it kill, and now he did find the kill with the stand short. Sweet punish.
Pressure. Ooh. That's so annoying.
Yeah, Chris has to react to that rolling kick. Crush counter confirmed for Mortsy. Stand fierce into the sweep. And now the activation off of the EX Fireball to stay safe and be able to chase it forward. Dash up and throw for Chris. Tries to stagger on the throw bait with that forward medium kick. Wake up super for Mortsy. Willing to spend it. EXDP willing to spend it the other way.
Good reversal there.
Trying to maintain that pressure with the V skill is ChrisCCH. Mortsy on the reset, please. He hit Stand Fierce like nobody's business.
Fight.
No need to think, just swing with the Stand Fierce.
That is a 7-frame button.
Yep.
That's silly.
Yep. It's absolutely insane. But
so silly. I'm with Kenny on this one, by the way.
Fair enough. See that.
Anyways, it's stun for ChrisCCH. Reset. Perfect KO. 9 golden letters on your screen. ChrisCCH answers the big crush counter with a solid effort on the round.
Yeah, that was looking okay for Mortsy in the second round, but that third round was an absolute rout. Like, you know, we've seen slow work down towards a perfect from Geki earlier, but Chris just ran him over with the entire brigade.
All right. Eating the poison early is ChrisCCH. Nice anti-air. Crouch fierce from CCH as well. Gonna find the juggle into the DP. Corner pressure. Was looking for the yeah, he's looking for the attempted escape. The EX command dash is the normal escape for most F.A.N.G players, but is not throw invincible on start. So Chris looking to take a dominating 2-0 lead.
Good stuff here. One more touch up.
There's that EX command dash to get out, and now Mortsy, corner pressure.
No.
He went for a third.
You tried.
You gotta cage it with that EX. Can't do anything. If you press a button, you get hit with the cloud. If you don't press a button, you get that situation. And the down forward fierce activate from Mortsy, but Mortsy negative on the activation, had to block. And now ChrisCCH extending the combo, spending the meter, and that is a dominating game number 2 as well. Adjustment time for Mortsy.
Sakura wins.
This is tough stuff. Chris is not in need of the Guile, as you know we thought he could have been. He's just ran it through on Sakura.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage off of Sakura right now is Chris. Mortsy sticking to his guns, no change in trigger or skill. This is match game for ChrisCCH. 2-0 is the lead.
Mortsy needs to find a way to cut it down, and I'm not sure how he goes about that. He's been playing fairly solidly. It's just that whenever Chris gets in, man, is he in.
And Chris's punish is also on point there. The stand short off against the hands there. And then again, there you saw the EX flash, the start up of the escape. Chris is ready for it, and he's looking for that escape. There's the throw again. That's going to find the stun, and once again, ChrisCCH looking like a champion. Match point.
Chris is just running him through. It's just okay. It's just brutal pressure. Ooh.
Now it's Mortsy with the corner control. EXDP, get off of me, says ChrisCCH. Another throw in the corner. Went for a third one. Gets the fireball, gets the juggle, the confirm from ChrisCCH. He has enough to close this one out. Nicely done. ChrisCCH takes it over Mortsy 3-0 and puts himself in grand finals.
Chris has just been on an absolute roll this entire tournament. He has not dropped a game.
Has he not dropped a game?
He's not dropped a game.
That's gross.
2-0
That's
over
actually gross.
2-0 over RV, 2-0 over Tofu, 3-0 over Geki, and 3-0, as we just saw, over Mortsy.
That's
Mortsy
disgusting.
gets to take on the winner of this next match between FineLikeWine and Kaymin, but geez, it's going to be hard to focus on the match at hand when you basically just have to sit with the thought in the back of your head. So what do I do against Chris?
I don't think you can't think about that right now. You have to think about what's in front of you. And I'm just trying to see if these guys played each other earlier. I think they were on other opposite sides of pools, actually. So did they play earlier today? I don't think so. Just trying to look at it now.
Yeah, they
were in opposite pools.
FineLikeWine bracket 2, Kaymin bracket 2.
And they didn't play each other. They were in the same one. Yeah, they didn't play each other. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to see the Guile. We're going to see the Juri. Should be very, very interesting.
That's my line.
Kaymin wants to create these scramble situations. And FineLikeWine, his job is to keep himself out of those scramble situations. We're going to get a bit of synchro here, about 8 seconds, and then we're going to go to work.
Opportunity. Good pressure here.
Yeah, in the corner. Kaymin very, very smart about not jumping and changing the course of the matchup with one flash kick, and he used that wave dash to get in again. That's the V-skill cancel you can do if you're Juri. Oh no, doesn't find the conversion. That's bad news.
Now,
A little early.
Sorry,
Yep.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Kaymin needs to find his way back in against FineLikeWine. He's been pushed all the way out.
Yeah, gets the throw.
That's the way
Plus
to do
frames
it.
on the activation. A little bit of respect.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice flash kick to start. FineLikeWine trying to keep Kaymin out. Wow, he punished the back fist with the Fuha charge. Nicely done there from Kaymin. Now FineLikeWine. Yeah. FineLikeWine controlling the corner now. Just using the V-skill to get out. Nicely done from Kaymin. Crush counter confirmed. V reversal on the activation. Gets the crush counter on the back fears. Trying it again. That's going to be Guile's main weapon. That's -6. Kaymin got under that V-skill dive Sonic, and now trouble. Look at the damage.
Absolutely absurd, but I guess that's what you get for whiffing something like a flash kick. You just eat a ton of damage from that.
Activate. Nope, no, nothing to do there. Just EX.
Oh,
Gets the forward throw. Fuha charge in your face is minus. Nicely done there from Kaymin to see that FineLikeWine respecting it a little bit. Activation. V-trigger 2.
oh. Yeah, punish.
KO.
Oh, the
Great
jump in was
jump.
magic. Magic jump there from Kaymin will close out game number 1 in loser side semifinal for Juri.
Yeah, he's put himself on the board first. He's looking to find his run into Mortsy, but it's gonna need
Round 1.
it's gonna need a little bit more. FineLikeWine won't fall that easily.
Crush counter on the forward roundhouse. Kaymin trying to put the pressure on. Back to this neutral. Use of the wave dash again. The V-skill cancel. I love this from Kaymin. Just using all of his tools at his disposal to close the gap. There's another gap closer, the EX cartwheel.
Kaymin finding a
Conversion on
big
the
opening.
V-skill. Yeah. Goes for the shimmy. Good conversion from Kaymin again. Trying to bait out the flash kick, I think. Almost had a magic jump there. Good punish.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Caught the startup, got the counter hit, managed to confirm it and finish it off. Kaymin looking to take a 2-0 lead.
2-0 lead is a real tough one to come back from.
This time got the timing right on the Fuha charge. FineLikeWine using the combinations of regular Sonic booms, EX booms, and dive Sonics to try and keep Kaymin out. Controlling the life lead for the moment. Again, EX cartwheel.
Dangerous. Kaymin's in a good spot. He's got corner control.
Yeah, a
He doesn't have a life, but
get out. Yeah. FineLikeWine in trouble. Kaymin with the trigger can turn it on at a moment's notice. What a conversion there from FineLikeWine to get out. V-trigger 2 active now for Guile. It's not boom pressure, it's flash kicks. One conversion could spell disaster for Kaymin. It's one regular flash kick into somersault justice that will find the closeout for Kaymin, or for FineLikeWine. Is this enough to kill? On the conversion it is, and it's a 2-0 lead for Kaymin.
he's in a damn good spot now, and it's going to be hard to pull it away from him. But
Fantastic.
somehow FineLikeWine needs to find that.
That was a fantastic whiff punish there from Kaymin, and then to be able to find the conversion into the critical art. Nicely done. He's winning the spacing war, at least for the moment. Let's see if FineLikeWine can make an adjustment. He needs long sets, perhaps, for some good-ass grapes for that wine.
Yep. And, this is a good thing for a set to go long as a Guile player. It gives you the chance to try and recognize what your opponent's offense is.
Yeah, you saw the cartwheel right there. On the part of Kaymin, FineLikeWine baiting it with the distance. Throwing out a button, making him believe it was a boom. Look at this. Boy.
Shut him down. Oh, no.
Yeah, he had the conversion. If he had the conversion, that would have been the round. But he recognized the space was a little far, stopped on the reset, and then got the overhead to finish it. Because that would have been one of those disastrous flash kicks that we saw earlier that might have just missed. FineLikeWine looking to get on the board. He's using upside down kick a little bit more. Tries to dash forward. Kaymin ready with the check. Look at the damage.
The reversal. Oh, huge call out there.
Yeah, the neutral jump, huge. Found a big conversion. Nice back throw. Still has space to work. Should point out, full critical art here for FineLikeWine. Start looking for Kaymin to take a risk. There's another throw.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Nice block.
Something.
Reaction block from FineLikeWine. Throws out the EX boom. Unable to reaction block. Needs to be careful. Critical art on deck for Kaymin. And he used the cartwheel kit. We've seen it time and time again, whether it was EX or otherwise, to get around a boom. Match point for Kaymin.
Oh, and he does it again. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, he's using that as his answer for Sonic Boom. He's trying to see what range FineLikeWine wants to throw them at, and he's trying to react accordingly, and so far so good for Kaymin.
No ability to punish that.
Yeah, use for Sonic Booms and dive Sonics again. Gets caught. Cross under from Kaymin. Nicely done. Gets the Fuha charge as well in the middle of that string.
Good activation.
No anti-air. But FineLikeWine is looking for an activation for himself. Not a conversion. There's the low forward. Gets the job done, and that will close it out for Kaymin.
Juri.
Leaving Washington's hopes in the hands of ChrisCCH as our top four is now rounded out. FineLikeWine finishing in fourth. Congratulations and thank you for participating. Now down to our top three.
Down to it.
Mortsy versus Kaymin in the All-Canadian matchup.
And then
the winner takes on ChrisCCH.
It's going to be a tough one, not only in losers finals, but in grands. Neither of these, what I mean to say is, FineLikeWine and Mortsy have faced off. Neither of these matches that we're going to see have been really hidden from the other. Can Mortsy get it done again? F.A.N.G into Guile? Or, does, after a display like that... Oh, no, wait, Kaymin won. I'm just going to hide.
Yeah, no, it's Kaymin versus Mortsy. We are waiting for Mortsy to log in again, and we will get that one started. Kaymin and Mortsy, I don't know what their match history is online. I don't know how often they've played each other online. But we will have to see. We talked about this matchup before. Actually, no, we haven't talked about this matchup before.
No.
So it'll be really interesting to see what is being brought to the table. Kaymin, of course, does have a Kage as well that could be brought to the table.
We're pretty even, but he cooked me prior.
Okay, so there we go. That's from the mouth of the man himself. So let's see how this one goes. This is loser's side final. Mortsy versus Kaymin.
This could be a wash just based on what Kaymin's saying, but Kaymin's been playing so well this entire tournament. I can't imagine that it's not going to be a great fight to watch.
All right, so just to put it in perspective, Mortsy is the last actual Vancouver player in this Vancouver Street Battle tournament. Mortsy is apparently very quickly stepped away, so we have a little bit of time to talk. Thank you very much for tuning in to Vancouver Street Battle Online Edition. This is the first online tournament that we've done, and it's Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Presented by the Gaming Stadium, Aratsi Gaming Gear Collector Cup, and Matrino. Sorry, go ahead, Gamble. I paused for a second.
Yeah, I was just going to say, this is the first one, and there's going to be many more to come. We're going to be locked in here for a few months, boys. Might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, it turns out one of the next ones might be Grand Blue on Monday.
That's what I read.
That's what I read in chat earlier as well. So, guys, do check that out. If you guys want to support the stream, of course, you hit the subscribe button. If you have a Twitch Prime account, you get 1 free Twitch sub with your account. You can also donate to the channel, which helps support tournament organizers, commentators, and the tournament itself. And you can still contribute to the Matcherino. Visit Matcherino.com for more information. Let's get started. Mortsy is on the F.A.N.G. Here we go. Kind of wish Kaymin picked the mech Juri.
That would have been cool.
Would have been clanging loud in our ears as they walked. It would have been funny. A bit of synchronization, and here we go. Use of the V skill to stop pressure.
Early life is in favor of Kaymin, but with this corner control, you can only assume that's going to melt quickly. I lied.
Yeah, out of the corner immediately on a magic jump in is Kaymin.
Mortsy does have trigger available. Get that poison flowing. Slowly remove that life.
Yeah, he looked for a punish there. He is totally staggering all of that. Fantastic work from Kaymin, though, to keep on blocking. Look at the gray life end. Oh my goodness, it didn't matter at the end. But so much gray life there on Kaymin's life bar, and the poison was ticking away.
He's looking good after saying, he's been rough in this matchup previously, but oh boy. Oh,
yeah, Mortsy opting to spend all of it to get the damage and maintain the corner pressure. The back throw might change everything in Kaymin's favor, however. Chases down the V reversal. Nice read there from Kaymin. Backdashing the throw.
Huge life lead for Mortsy, and you can't seal.
The XDP, get off of me.
Good call out.
Just
needs a small touch.
Yeah, this poison is just going to tick out the rest of the life there, and the niche Q going to get it done here for Mortsy. Evens up game 1 at 1 apiece.
Final round.
Got him on both ends of that niche Q. Oh, big punish.
Oh my god, Mortsy, that was disgusting. And the neutral jump gonna find the stun. He just went around him over and over and over again.
Finally came and find some breathing room, but it's not much he has left to work with.
Another stand fierce out of nowhere from Mortsy, my goodness.
KO.
And the instant overhead.
Yep, Mortsy special. 1-0 for Mortsy. Vancouver, British Columbia there, Trejo. Welcome to the stream.
What do you do about that kind of crazy he had so many opportunities to push that for a real conversion. He was like, what if I reset you again?
Wanted to see if he was ready. Mortsy was just on that stun, or on creating that stun, was just absolutely ridiculous after the crush counter. And now Kaymin is a little wary of what Mortsy is planning to do, because it doesn't look like you can game plan for something like that.
Not too well, at the very least. Oh.
Corner pressure once again. Nice conversion from Mortsy. EXDP pulls the string, get off of me. But still on there. Staggers again, finds the stun. Oh, he shimmied it. Now he finds the stun.
Okay.
This is dead. Builds the meter. Back throw. This is not looking good. It really is not looking good for Kaymin.
No, it's an ugly spot, but hey, it's just a round. You can always just win a round here and then win another round, and it's 1 apiece. Doesn't look as bad that way.
So far, so good for Kaymin. Nice shimmy there, gets the stand fierce and the full conversion. Probably tried to throw, was a little late on his meaty. There's a crush counter. Air reset on the second Fierce. EX on the special. And now let's spend it all for damage. And he does get it. Look at that conversion on the part of Kaymin.
Took him for a good ride there, but he needs to take him a little bit further. Needs this next round. Otherwise, being down 2-0 is just... it's not a good feeling.
Yeah, and then against the player caliber of someone like Mortsy, is easier said than done to try and get that reverse sweep and come back. Mortsy wants this round now to put all the pressure on Kaymin.
Ooh.
Oh, and target combo, I like. Nice, sweep activate for Mortsy though.
Big throw.
Yeah. The fireball, good recognition. Knockdown on the air-to-air. Good recognition again.
Ooh.
Gets the throw. Backdash, trying to get away. Mortsy stays there, doesn't reversal at all. Plus on the sweep with the niche Q.
Oh, just runs up and Fierces, and he does it again!
He threw out Fierce twice, because why not? Why? Oh my god.
F.A.N.G win.
It's the bane of kind of everybody in Vancouver Street Battle when Mortsy actually lands one of those fierce punches over and over and over again. Drives everyone nuts.
Just sprays it at him.
It's tilting. It's tilting, I'm not gonna lie. When you get hit by that, it's very tilting.
Fight.
Sprints and mashes Fierce. In F.A.N.G. Good anti-air there. Oh, crossed himself up.
He turned himself around. That was weird. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Alright, good conversion here from Kaymin. Has a huge life lead to start this one. That'll close out the round. A good start for Kaymin, trying to come back.
Fight.
It's a good start for him for sure, but it can't just be a start. It needs to be a finish.
Yeah, it is a tall order. Nice reaction on the coward crouch to get the crush counter sweep. Didn't react this time. Nice check. No reaction again. Again.
Oh, man.
Stand fierce from Mortsy.
And Kaymin's just bleeding out right now.
The YA stays in front.
The backdash.
Yeah, now gonna chase with pressure. Mortsy does have critical art on deck. Yeah. One conversion is all Mortsy needs. He might spend it on... Oh, the jump in!
No.
That's gonna do it! No, it's not.
No!
Oh,
spend.
Jimmy! Oh, he didn't find the conversion. Bad news. Oh, the beast still fully charged! I don't know if Mortsy was ready. He didn't know. Nicely done to close out the round. That was crazy. Mortsy had chip on the table, and I'm surprised he didn't go for his patented slide critical art. But that was crazy. Calgary's still alive in this Vancouver Street Battle tournament. It is 2-1 now for Mortsy, and Mortsy has a bit to think about.
Round 1.
He's got a lot to think about right now. But he also needs to just simply be thinking about what to do in the moment.
Alright, finally pulling the string on that pressure offense was Kaymin. Nicely done with the DP, and now the cross DP got him in the corner. Fortunate situation for Kaymin, and then he crossed under again. Anti-air, crouch medium kick. Probably the strongest normal anti-air in the game. Sweep activate for Mortsy. Forward throw.
And pressure.
Caging with the cloud. Nicely done. Activation. Back throw. Okay. Still gonna get fully ticked out. Blocked with your face.
Oh, barely trades with him. Oh no, he didn't even trade with him. He just
that was a three-directional attack from Mortsy. Mortsy was gonna go for that crouch or the instant overhead if the fireball was blocked. So nicely done here from Mortsy to set up match point for himself once again and try to get a match with ChrisCCH going. Mortsy trying to bait throws now. Blocked with his face. Once again on the slide mix-up. Anti-air trade favors Mortsy, still controlling the space.
Oh my goodness, no.
That might be it. Not quite.
Not quite, but he has no life. This is not even the magic pixel. This is
Oh, he
just...
went for the instant overhead off of the jump medium kick. Ready for it was Kaymin. That was good escape from the corner. Still huge work for Kaymin to do. Hesitating to close. He's dead. Wow, Kaymin stays alive.
Jeez. I'm amazed.
How mentally taxing is this? If Kaymin closes this one out as well, Mortsy is going to be in a bit of a pickle.
This is the best thing also for further still ChrisCCH, who's getting to watch these two just drain each other.
Yeah, gets to download a whole ton of information. If you are ChrisCCH, the jump magic from Kaymin. Here we go. Air to air. Target combo. Puts himself in the corner. Threatening stun is Kaymin.
Oh, big push. He's gonna do it again. Oh, I was wrong.
Went for it twice. Gets caught. That's the round. Oh, it's not. Air target combo. Instant overhead. Hey, a piece of his own medicine. He does it to him. The instant overhead from Juri. Oh my goodness. Game 5. The mental taxation must be real now. Big ups to Kaymin to bring it back. And now one game to decide it all. And the winner still has to play ChrisCCH, who is mentally relaxed.
Yeah, Chris is just balling. Just hanging out. Whoa. Stops there.
Crush counter again with the Fierce. Good conversion from Mortsy. Gonna continue to use that Fierce. Frustrating on the part of Kaymin.
Oh my goodness. His life is like 50% right there.
Yeah, a little bit more. And the neutral jump. He's looking for that activation. He's got Kaymin to spend meter as well. Mortsy is staying in that space and he's just waiting for that EX special to come out. And hitting that neutral jump in perfect timing to find the biggest punish. Mortsy once again on match point. The Yacha down forward Fierce finds the punish.
Oh, good opening.
Oh, the other side. That's gonna find the stun. He's gonna let that poison tick a little. Does he have enough for the kill? No meter.
Oh, he didn't have meter.
He didn't have meter. He could have finished it if he did. And now, this might be the ultimate comeback if he has it in him. It's a jump Fierce. He faked the fly, and he hit the Fierce. It's not the Fierce that we hate, but it's the jump Fierce that's pretty close. Mortsy ends up taking down Kaymin and moves on to Grand Finals, where he will face ChrisCCH once again.
See if he can get it done this go around.
It's go time.
Yeah, let's. All right, so coming up on Monday, March 23rd, 7:30 p.m., you can sign up today. We will have a Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Tournament online edition presented by Maturino on Vancouver Street Battle, twitch.tv/Fan Street Battle. You can sign up over there, smash.gg/VSB online GBVS for more information. It's a 64-player cap, and I believe that will be the Maturino code as well, and this is a PS4 tournament.
PS4?
PS4, yes.
Aww.
This is a PS4. We also have Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Tuesday, March 24th, 7:30 p.m. as well, smash.gg/VSB online BBCF, presented by Maturino, and will be aired live, twitch.tv/Van Street Battle as well. Finally, Tekken 7 on Wednesday, March 25th, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, smash.gg/VSB online T7, twitch.tv/Van Street Battle. I believe this is also PlayStation 4 as well, correct, Wong? Tekken is on PC. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Tekken is on PC. Blaze Blue Central Fiction and Grand Blue Versus will be on PS4. And Kenny is clarifying everything for now. in chat, so take a look at that. Those will be the online codes, I believe, as well for the Matcherino pot contribution. So please do put in your codes for those tournaments. Sign-ups are available now on Smash.gg. Coming up next, grand final, Mortsy getting his run back against ChrisCCH. Here we go. What needs to change if you're Mortsy?
Hitting him.
Mortsy just can't
no,
lose. He needs to go with the strategy of not losing.
Not losing is a quick way to start winning. But like an honest opinion here is he can't afford to go into the corner super early.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's as far as I want to take it. If he's able to actually maintain some distance for a little bit, it's fine. But the moment he's been pushed into the corner, he gets broken down very, very quickly. He gets put into stun, and I mean, we've seen it. We know where it goes from there.
All right, here we go. Grand finals, Mortsy and losers, ChrisCCH and winners. And we'll get a little bit of sync, and here we go. 6 seconds in, Mortsy getting pushed to that corner already. Tries to get that neutral jump fierce going, the crouch fierce, good anti-air from ChrisCCH, and he baits the fly as well. Oh my god.
That is impressive for Chris to be able to find any amount of a conversion that high up in the air. And that's some stuff you're only going to see or need against F.A.N.G.
Yeah. So one of the changes that Mortsy has done immediately, you're seeing V-Trigger 2
in
this matchup.
He's got the magic fingers.
Yeah, ChrisCCH ready to block. Well done. Good conversion from ChrisCCH off of the fireball juggle from the V-Trigger 1. And that absolute conversion, the DP to close it out. Yeah, Kenny, she does have a roll. It's V-Skill 2. In the corner. Mortsy needs to avoid being here at all costs. Manages to walk back to mid-screen. Very patient on the side of ChrisCCH. He's not looking to press buttons.
Chris sitting with a lot of resources to work with, but he hasn't opted to spend them yet.
And again, challenging the fly is ChrisCCH. In the corner we go. Mortsy got thrown around a lot last time he was in the corner. Chris was looking for that EX dash escape. Goes for the throw, not there. Oh, no conversion available. Didn't have his charge ready.
Oh,
what a conversion. That was a great conversion. Hit confirmed. That was stand fierce into EXDP for ChrisCCH, and it's 1-0 just like that. Yes, Kaymin, don't forget to join the tournament in Matcherino to get paid out. Whew.
That's not a bad start there for Chris. The 2-0 is it's hard to do too much better than that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's 1-0 to start for now, but ChrisCCH landing confirmed.
Oh no. Wow. I thought he'd freed himself. Good throw escape. Giving himself an opportunity to breathe, but oh, the suffocation still happens. The pillow is over his face, and that's round 1 being over.
Very quick round there for ChrisCCH.
Hard one to look at. Can't even fly out of the corner.
Oh, the fierce again! The fierce again! Down to the corner. Oh, crouch fierce. Okay. Did ChrisCCH wake up with a crouch fierce? Oh, he can't chase it down!
Interesting. Mortsy.
More pressure. Nice whip punish there.
Oh, no.
Converts to critical art. Not enough to kill. Gets a mix-up, I think. I don't think that meaty's real. Not sure, actually.
Real enough is where we'll leave it.
Alright, still on trigger 2. Mortsy has a little bit, or Mortsy has a lot left to work with. That air-to-air interaction with a big whip, yikes. Throws out the cloud. Punishes the sweep. Mortsy saw the jet.
No.
DP, not enough. Looking for one hit. We're going to see a lot of that stand short. A whole ton of that stand short. That's almost a punish. What a bait from Mortsy. Great spacing to finish that one off. And Mortsy, signs of life.
We did see a lot of that stand short, and Mortsy saw it ever so clearly. As he's able to get that bait punish.
What a whip punish there as well. Mortsy now looking for that stand short and trying to whip punish.
Ooh. It's a good thing to play around. If you've got long buttons like F.A.N.G does, why not?
Activation, raw in the face by ChrisCCH. Gets the roll, gets the forward pressure.
Oh no.
Trying to shimmy. Mortsy staying patient. Oh, gets caught with a stand roundhouse. That's bad news.
Stun.
And that's going to find the stun, absolutely.
He's alive.
Yeah, lots of scaling here with a ton of hits. Has to go for a reset. Mortsy aware. Activate.
Poison's on the table. And more importantly, it's on Chris.
The cloud. Yeah. Then expends the rest of the V-trigger. This time, oh, the outshot. Got to find the mark. Mortsy.
He just needs to find a way to close it. A single touch.
Yeah, one touch. That's activation. He tried. Yeah, he tried. He tried to get that instant overhead going backwards. And ChrisCCH with the bait goes for the cross-up jump, force Mortsy to guess on the block. I think you have to block that the other way. It was a fake cross-up. Or the normal way. I think it was a fake. Was that a fake? I need to slow that. I'm going to watch that again later and slow-mo it. And I want to know, chat, let me know if you thought that was a fake or if that was a real block. It's 2-0 now for ChrisCCH. And Mortsy was looking like he was going to find a way to close it out. But those rounds were close. But that could be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, a huge difference maker mentally on the side of Mortsy. Mortsy looking for the reverse sweep and needs to win 3 more.
Oh.
Dash up forward throw for ChrisCCH. Mortsy rolling kick for pressure. Mortsy wanted that cloud just in front instead of where it ended up. Nice anti-air.
Which is a little bit of life to work with here, but he doesn't have much stage. Oh no.
That's gonna touch.
I may have been incorrect in both of them.
Gonna find the KO here, and it's looking like a disaster now for ChrisCCH, or for ChrisCCH bringing the pain. And looking to go through this tournament completely undefeated.
Someone get a game. I mean, it's just Mortsy now, but get the game, kid.
Got strong trade, anti-air from Mortsy. Mortsy winning in this space, at least for the moment. He tried to bait the button, and now it's trouble. The cross under. ChrisCCH put himself in the corner. Interesting choice.
He almost had the crush down there. That was
a crouch fierce on wake up. Okay. Rolling kick. Whiff punish. Mortsy still alive. Gonna get the stun and the kill here. Staggers his pressure, and there was a bite on the part of ChrisCCH. Mortsy stays off the first tournament point.
Has to do it one more time, though. Goes without saying, but I'll say it anyways.
Dead roundhouse, nothing else. Nice punish there from Mortsy. Landed the second stand medium punch. Fireball hit, and the confirm from ChrisCCH. Gets the crush counter sweep, gonna push through the corner. Now it's time to guess if you're Mortsy. Oh, he got the cross-up jump on the roundhouse. Has some V-trigger to work with. Can mess around with ChrisCCH a little bit. Oh no, he's dead. Confirmed from ChrisCCH. He's not dead. He didn't get the animation on the critical art, and now he's in trouble. Mortsy for the reset.
Good jump.
Gonna chase it down. Still has a little bit to do. And he finds a game. How did that not kill him? The critical art should have killed him.
I don't know what happened there, dude.
That was crazy.
I am completely unsure what happened.
If any of you are subbed to James Chen, the Will It Kill the Will It Kill emote is amazing.
That was absolute divine intervention.
Wow.
Round 1.
Wow.
Fight.
Wow.
Didn't pop off. Apparently
Mortsy
Mortsy did not
still
pop off in the room.
Still alive. Crouch, or the Stand Fierce once again, the crush counter.
Oh, big crush counter.
Alright, juggle. For Dave, what's the mix gonna be? It's a throw.
Look at you.
Yeah, he still got caught.
KO.
ChrisCCH has been trying to
Round 2.
he's been trying to make the reads on these corner escapes. As I mentioned earlier, all of F.A.N.G's escapes in the corner are taught or are caught by throws. So ChrisCCH, 9 out of 10, has gone for this throw so far.
Oh no. Not dead, but barely alive. And now he's dead.
And this is it. ChrisCCH. He lost the game, but he didn't lose the tournament. He finds a way to close it out
Sakura
over
wins.
Mortsy 3-1 in Grand Final. Tagashi Azrael and Gamble live with you from our stream setups at home, practicing social distancing and staying safe. Hope you are all doing the same. Thank you for tuning in to Vancouver Street Battle Online Tournament Series presented by the Gaming Stadium, Aratsi Gaming Gear, Collector Cup, and Matcherino. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thanks for supporting us during this time of crisis. Hope you are all staying safe. If you guys like what you're watching, you can hit the subscription button to Van Street Battle, our official Twitch channel, which you are watching right now. Twitch.tv/Van Street Battle. Hit that sub button. If you have a Twitch Prime account, of course, you can sub for free to one Twitch channel. And you can also hit the donation button to help support the tournament organizers, staff of Vancouver Street Battle, commentators like myself. As wow, I almost third person that. That was awful. Myself and Gamble. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for participating in the tournament. We will be doing more of these as the situation would continue. Gamble, thank you for joining me on commentary.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been fairly quiet, but it's the little interjections.
We haven't worked together in a while, so it's been a while, and it's been good. Appreciate you coming out to do some work as well. Right? Yeah, you will. Hopefully, I get to play in the next one. I got controllers hopefully delivered in the next couple of days. My goodness, what a time for my controllers to go out. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy all of that, please do consider going to the Matcherino page and contributing to the prize pool for this and future online tournaments that we're going to have presented by Vancouver Street Battle in the Gaming Stadium. For Gamble, I've been Toga. Gamble, anything you want to say first before we sign off?
I don't know. Follow Toga on Twitch. Follow myself on Twitch.
We appreciate.
We all follow our own channels. Neither of us have a job right now. I got canned because I'm in the service industry. Toga, you do.
I was in tourism, so I got canned as well on Wednesday.
Nice.
So any support that we can get as well. Yeah, we're doing stuff like this to support ourselves. Thank you for all the support to everybody who has been supporting us, supporting Vancouver Street Battle, and supporting the online FGC through this trying time. More tournaments coming your way soon. We're going to run those on your screen real quick in a little bit. But for Gamble, Tagashi Azrael signing off. We got 3 more tournaments coming up this coming week, starting with Grand Blue Versus March 23rd. This will be played on PlayStation 4, 7:30 p.m. You can sign up there, smash.gg/VSB Online GBVS. We also have Blaze Blue Central Fiction on March 24th, 7:30 p.m. Pacific as well. Smash.gg/VSB Online BBCF. This is also a PlayStation tournament. And finally, Tekken 7 the following day, March 25th, 7:30 p.m. Smash.gg/VSB Online T7. This is a PC tournament. More information on the Matcherino pages, on the Smash GG pages, and twitch.tv/Van Street Battle. Thank you for tuning in. We are done for today. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Gamble and Toga, long on production, tournament organizers as well. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys.